Well, hello there. This is Jeanine Jenkins again reading you another excerpt from the Action Bible. Okay, so today's story is called Eat Your Vegetables, based on Daniel 1. And it says, the story of what happens to a royal captive from Judah begins when Daniel and his three friends, Shaniqua, Machachi, and Abonibano, enter the city of Babylon at the end of their 900-mile march from Jerusalem. So then there they are in the city, and then he says, "What do you think they'll do to us, Daniel?" And Daniel says, "I don't know, Shaniqua, but we're going to find out." So then they go down through the city, and then there's this officer guy. His name is Officer, I don't think they say his name, but we'll just call him Officer Headband because he's got a headband there. And he says that you'll be given a chance to try out for positions in the king's court. But I warn you, you must be strong, smart, and handsome, which is the same qualifications I put on my Christian Mingle site. So then, this guy, they're all walking along, and then Officer Headband stops Daniel and he says, "Hey you, if your God's so powerful, why'd he let you people get conquered?" And he says, "Doesn't a father sometimes need to punish his own children?" And then Officer Headband said, "Is that your final answer? Because you could still use a lifeline and phone a friend or ask the audience. You got 2 lifelines left." But he said, "Nope, that's my final answer." So then the next day, all the guys are being trained, and then they say, "You can eat a lot. You can eat whatever you want. Here's a bunch of meats and wines." And then he says, "But I don't like meat. I'm a vegetarian." And he says, "Well, do you think we should eat it still? Because I heard that we can get sick if we just eat it, even though we haven't had meat in a while." He says, "I don't think we should eat it." So then he says, "Excuse me, Officer Headband." And Officer Headband says, "Yes." And he says, I'm a vegetarian, and I don't mean to be a pain, but can I just have some vegetables?" And Officer Headband says, "Sure." So then all the other guys eat all the meats and the wines, while the 3 other guys eat just a salad. They just want a salad with maybe a nice vinaigrette or something, but nothing too heavy, not like a blue cheese or something like that. So then the next day, at the end of the 10 days, apparently there was 10 days that this happened where they just ate a bunch of vegetables. And then they were doing a lot better than all the men who ate all the meats and the wines. And they said, "It's because we eat all our vegetables and we don't like fast food." But then Officer Headband says, "Fine, eat whatever you want. You can have McDonald's, Burger King, whatever, but you can't have In-N-Out because that's only on the West Coast." And they said, "No, that's fine. We'll just stick to our salads." And so that is the end of Eat Your Vegetables with Daniel. Okay?